Okay, here's me, and here's my audience. Okay, and right now I'm going to teach them how to make cake mix cookies. So, I want to thank you guys for joining me and learning how to make these delicious cookies with 3 simple ingredients. And not only are they extremely easy to make, but they require almost no cook time. So, first thing, according to allrecipes.com, 350 degrees is the best temperature to use to bake these cookies. Okay, and it also says that a typical oven takes about 15 minutes to preheat. So while the oven is in the process of preheating, we're going to take a look at the ingredients. Now, Pillsbury suggests using 1 box of cake mix, 2 eggs, and 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. So I'm going to mix these together right now. Oh, I need my scissors. Okay, so we're putting in 1 package of cake mix. And I'm using a plastic mixing bowl and a large spoon because I think an electric mixer is a little too powerful for this recipe. Okay, do 2 eggs. 1. Hope my roommate doesn't mind if I use her eggs. Okay, now a measuring cup. Here goes the 1/3 cup of oil. Well, there it is. There's not a 1/3 mark. This is close enough. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm going to use a large spoon to mix it all together. Because an electric mixer is too powerful for the recipe. So, have my large spoon, and I'm going to mix. And get my workout at the same time. These are so easy. Oh, already almost ready. Okay. So our cookies are almost completely mixed. And see, the big spoon worked just fine. Wasn't too much work. All right. So now what I'm going to do is use a tablespoon to drop the dough onto the cookie sheet to make sure that they're all the same size. Now, website cookingforamerica.com says if you use a certain measurement spoon, then all your cookies will come out the same way and it'll ensure the most even cooking. All right, so I'm using a tablespoon right here. Drop these cookies onto the cookie sheet. And I also put foil on the cookie sheet so we can avoid a mess at the end. I'm making these a little bigger than a tablespoon. Okay. Now make sure they have enough space between them. You don't try to put too many on the pan at one time. So then you'll get uneven cooking. All right, and then also just a tip, again from what'scookinginamerica.com, only use 1 cookie sheet at a time. If you try to put too many in the oven, then you run the risk of uneven cooking, so some of yours may be raw and some may be burnt. So that would be a waste of your time. All right. So right now, I have a pan of these easy cake mix cookies, and they're going to go in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes. You're going to check them at 8 minutes and make sure that they're not getting too brown or burning. All right, that's it. In 8 minutes, they're going to come out, and you're going to have delicious, easy cookies. So thanks for joining me today. And here's my audience one more time. They were here the whole time. All right.